Hey y'all, just dropped something. Anyway, I bet y'all thought I wasn't coming on here, but here I am. How's everybody doing? As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Did anybody count the votes? We are doing ocean. I didn't count them, but it looked like there was a lot that wanted to see the ocean project, in which, look, this one, you could go with any of that. Lake, river, ocean, any of them. And look, I've already started painting these. Have y'all used these before? It's those Dollar Tree pieces of wood. It's got two little holes right there. And I put like a loose coat of white on there already. And like I said, we're going to do the ocean theme. Hey, y'all, it's 9 o'clock Central Time. What time is it where you are? Yeah, we're doing ocean. And ocean's the key word. Did I already say that? And look, I got this at Dollar Tree too. Do y'all's Dollar Tree have these, like, I call them beachy themes? I guess you could use an anchor and a lake. That would be cool. Use an anchor on the lake. And then this is the transfer I'm using. It has the option of lake, ocean, of which we're using, pool, river, and y'all tell me your favorites. It also has like a little drink, a life preserver, all those little goodies. We're just going to use some of these. I see some of y'all fixing to go to bed. Look, I don't blame you. I've been staying up late. We finished this series, and it's, y'all tell me if you've seen it. It's called The Night Manager. Hey, Peggy from Arkansas. How's it going? Anyway, so we finished The Night Manager, so I don't have anything to watch. Nautical Night. Hey, I like that. Hey, from North Dakota. Gosh, what time zone is North Dakota in? I better get this out there to the broadcasters. They're going to be saying they didn't get the message. Hey, Tammy. Let me see. I don't know if that worked. That might not have worked. Facebook said something about attachment unavailable. You got to go pick up your grandson? What is he doing this late? Is he working or something? Hey, Judy. Hey, Jackie. It worked. Awesome. I'm going to put that over there. We'll get back to painting. I'm not going to, like, make this perfect. I think you can see that I left a few brown spots. So, while that's drying a little bit, thank you for sprinkling. we're going to paint ocean, and we're going to say probably at the ocean. So we'll use that, probably at the ocean. We're not going to use the fishing lures. We're going to use it's a little life preserver, or it will be. Basketball practice. And we're going to use a palm tree and a little drink. Okay. Now I got to think about, I'm going to paint this white. A lot of painting going on tonight. But look, we'll break it up so it doesn't have to be watching paint dry. Hey, Barbara, you just got the notification? Facebook must be sleepy tonight. Actually, Facebook probably don't even know what time it is. Okay. think I'm gonna paint this white also. Hey, from Kentucky. We are just right below you in Tennessee. Hey, and there we got somebody from Tennessee. I didn't really think about that I was gonna be painting a palm tree. Hey, Brenda. Are you in the Eastern time zone? So these are just some cutouts I'm painting. And you can paint them with chalk paint. I just had this out. This, I'm not going to paint. I don't think I'm going to paint it white. I'm not. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Brenda. Let me move this over here. Let me see. I wasn't thinking about I was going to do a palm tree. Y'all know I got to get me some color for the trunk. I don't know why I'm not seeing a color for the trunk. How about some camel? I like it. I'm a little discombobulated because I'm getting on here late. Okay. I'm gonna wet my paintbrush. I think I saw Tammy. All right, so I'm gonna do, gosh, what is that called? Where it graduates to a different color. The burbs are representing it like that. Thank you guys for sharing. So I'm gonna start at the bottom with the blue. Then I'm gonna use some teal. Kind of got an ocean thing going. Probably need a couple more paint brushes. So I'm just painting the bottom with Cadet. Hey, from Alabama. I know where Grand Bay is. Grand Bay is down there by some place that I used to work. And Biola Battery. Yeah, ombre, thank you. I got me a dirty brush. Y'all see what I'm doing? Oh my gosh, that's hot, 110. It was not that hot here. In fact, days like today, we spent a lot of time out on the back porch. Ombre it is. Hey, from Indiana. So I was going to do them both, but I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do them separately because I want my paint to be wet so I can put it all together. Hey, from Texas. Right before I got on here, I saw that there was an earthquake in California. Anybody from California on here? Cedar Bluff, Alabama. All right. Thanks for sprinkling, Vanessa. Look, I got a little 88 degrees. Oh my gosh. I don't think it was that hot here today. I mean, it could have been. See, I'm going to go back and blend them. Ombre, thank you. I'm doing great. Okay, I'm trying to keep my brushes separated. And wouldn't you know, I need one more. Do I have another one? I've got several. Okay. And now I'm going to do a little bit of eucalyptus at the top. Hey, from Calhoun, Georgia. Good evening. Y'all tell me what you had for supper tonight. Y'all know what I had? A hot dog. Oh, I saw about the earthquake on Facebook. And it kind of, right here in Tennessee where I am, we're on a fault line. So, there's where I am so far. Anyway, so earthquakes they're kind of on my mind sometimes. Oh, that sounds good, Charlene. You had one too? Oh, at Costco. I was about to say, you had a... I'm going to put a little bit of white in here too. Then I'm going to go back and blend. Let's see. Blend, blend, blend. Spaghetti. Awesome. I'm kind of going in between the spaces that I didn't paint. And I'm using chalk paste for this, y'all. I'm going to hold this up once I get it. This is kind of a wet brush that I'm using. I don't want to blend too much. I want to blend just enough. And I don't know what just enough is. What do y'all think? I think that's just good enough, don't y'all? I think that's pretty good. And then I go back and do some more. What do you think? I like it. All right, now we're going to do this part. And you can kind of see why we did a white background. Oh, joy, that sounds good. Thanks, Chris. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm starting out with a darker blue at the bottom. And look, this is totally optional. It's just, I thought it would be pretty since we're doing the ocean. Oh my gosh, cooked cabbage and potatoes. Potatoes and tomatoes. I like that. Thanks, Teresa. Y'all really know how to make me feel good. I probably should have went up a little bit further with my cadet. I'm doing the same thing basically with this, except I think I'm going to put a strip of white in here. A little bit earlier than the other one. Star Party, thank you. It'll be a little bit different. It's like, what'd I do with my eucalyptus? Oh, this is so easy. You can do it too. But thank you. I just thought about something. Oh, good. I was like, did I do it upside down? Okay, now my blender brush. This one kind of looks like a big wave has come over. Oh. Look, I'm sure I get paint all over my fingers. But thank you. I got to go back. I got a little wild with it down there on my blue. I think that's pretty too. Hey from East Texas. Oh my gosh. And look, I keep forgetting to say this, but do all my Texas people, have y'all seen the new transfers with Texas on them? We're trying like a regional thing. Hey Kathleen, I'm in Tennessee. Look, I'm going to go back and add a little more waves here and there. I like it. You know that, when it looks white. I'm probably doing all this and you won't even be able to tell it when we're done. All right. Okay, I think I've got, I hate to put my paintbrushes in the water until I'm through, but I think I'm through with that. Okay. So we'll just set these to the side and let them dry. I like how it's looking. I like it a lot. Hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit of that. We'll put them over here for them to dry. And then these are like the Dollar Tree boards. I'm gonna distress them a little bit with just some of the distressing ink. And you could use like paint. Hey Denise, it's $20 to become a designer. She asked how much it was to become a designer. And then there's a $99 kit. If you want that, you can add that to your card. And the keyword tonight is ocean. And I'm just putting this around the edges a little bit. Yeah, the only thing, I don't even think you're going to be able to see that once we're done. I was just thinking about all those details I put on there, and then I'm going to chalk on top of it. Oh, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me to turn my glue gun on. I mean, that's okay, because it'll heat up quick. Hopefully. And you could use any kind of wood or put this on a chalkboard or whatever. I had these Dollar Tree boards and that anchor, of which we're going to paint it too. All right, we'll let these dry. What have y'all been doing today? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and paint this real quick. Real quick. Look, I'm using some Domino's napkins to dry my paintbrush off with. Can you believe it? All right. This, look, this is a pretty red, but because we're doing everything kind of in ocean colors, so you wouldn't even have to paint it. I'm just getting wild. Awesome, Cindy. Hey, Monica. Uh-oh, you had to go to the doctor. I hope everything's okay. Uh-oh. You want me to leave it red? I should have, shouldn't I? Sunny South Carolina. Y'all, it hadn't been long ago that the sun went down here. It's been a real pretty day. We've had some cloudy and rainy days, but today was pretty. Hey, from Northeast Georgia. Northeast Georgia's so pretty. Crazy windy. You know what? I looked at a kite today at Ollie's. And y'all, I was on here, I don't know when, and I said, I don't think we have an Ollie's. We do have an Ollie's, and I went there today. I was looking for some flower pots. They didn't have any. Well, they had some. They didn't have what I was looking for. They had some kites. I'm always amazed at all the stuff they have in there. That's looking kind of pretty, isn't it? You clean the bird cage and put new toys in. Oh, I bet your birds were having a blast. My mama used to love to have birds. We had birds all growing up. And mostly parakeets. I remember one time my sister was little and the parakeets got out somehow because Mama always had them out. Like she turned the sink on a little bit and let them sit in there and like take their bath or whatever. And somehow they got out. I think that's all I'm going to do with this. And my sister was like in the 1st grade and she got on her bicycle and was riding all over town looking for those birds. Scared Mama. Those were the days. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put these together. I'm going to turn them over. I don't want to put them right here because I don't know if that's still wet. And I'm going to use some hot glue and some popsicle sticks. I've got all kinds of remnants. I even have some that I painted. Might be a little too. Let's see. I'm trying to see what all I've got. I think I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Do y'all ever put these signs together? I better not use this. These are bigger than that. I think I'm going to use 3. Hey, Kim, it's good to see you too. You have a cockatiel and he knows how to talk. I love that. All right, like I said, I'm just going to, what I'm doing is I'm making a bigger piece of wood. Now, I didn't paint the cabinet behind me. It was that color when I bought it, and I love it. And the store that I got it from, they had a little note on there. I mean, it's old and it's, you know, rickety. But I didn't care. I wanted it because of the color. And it would be super cute outside, like on the back porch. That's where I was going to put it. But I have to live with it for a little while before I put it on the back porch. Even though we spend a lot of time on the back porch. It's funny. Like, even when our grandkids come over here, if we're in the house, they just head for the back porch. All right, so I put 3 popsicle sticks just to make our board bigger. And it looks kind of rough right now. And that's perfectly fine. All right, what are we going to do? We are going to do, this is the little life preserver. And it's, you know, I think they're probably usually red for, like, so people can find them. Is that right? But I'm not going to do it red. I'm going to go ahead and do all of these and get them ready. It's good to see you too. I'm on late tonight. I had a meeting. Whoops. And then I got y'all to vote on whether we should do ocean, pool, river, lake. All of those are on here. So you could, this is a great one to like make several different signs. And like I said, I'm using this Dollar Tree wood, but you could totally, I think I got them apart. You could totally use like a chalkboard or whatever. Oh, there we go. My fingernails were, I didn't even check to see if those were dry. I think they're dry enough. They're dry enough. Uh-oh, my voice is cutting out. Facebook, stop it. I don't know what gets into Facebook sometimes. I'm going to do all of our accessories in various colors of blue. And if you want the supply list, just type ocean. Thanks, Chris. I never know what's going on. Isn't that cute? I'll toss that out if you get a little crazy out on the water. Okay. Now this is our little drink. And it's a coconut. So I'm using camel for the bottom. That is barely open. Then I think I'm going to do, let's see, a teal umbrella. And then a cadet straw. We're going to use it all, y'all. It's never been a problem. Hey, listen, y'all tell me this. How many of you guys have been to the ocean? When we lived in South Alabama, we could be at the beach in an hour. Whoops. There's our little drink. Let's see, what did the sign say that was on the piece of furniture? Oh, when I bought it, it just said as is. And listen, it's got a few, it's got some blemishes. Is that what you meant? What did it say? All right, look, I'm going to use eucalyptus for the leaves. And I know palm trees are probably a little bit darker than this. Awesome. So many of y'all been to the ocean lots of times. It's beautiful. And it can get hot. Isn't that cute? All right, I think that's all we're using on there. And now there's also some fishing lures on here. Like if you're going to do the lake or the river, which I see people fishing at the ocean all the time. So It's not just for fishing lures, for everywhere. Hey, Barbara. We're just going to keep going. We're going to put all this together. Hey, Teresa and Evie. Love the ocean. Love it. All right. Now we're going to do the word ocean. And this is what I was saying. I'm probably going to cover up a lot of this. I did all that painting just to have a little bit of it showing. But that's okay. A while ago when I was saying we probably won't even see this ombre, we'll see a little bit of it. You're 30 minutes away from the beach. Awesome. The other day I was saying something about the pretty sand down in Pensacola, Gulf Shores, that whole area, and somebody's like, yeah, it's pretty, but it's so hot you can't walk on it. And they are right. Now this has a distressed look to it. But look, I think you can still see. It's pretty. But yeah, those white sandy beaches in South Alabama do get hot. And if you've ever been, you know it. Thanks, Teresa. Paula's in Oklahoma, nowhere near the beach. Well, I'm pretty sure Oklahoma's beautiful too. I think you'll be able to see more of the ombre on this one. Thanks, Sheila. Oops. I missed that little corner right there. Listen, now that, you know, my show, The Night, what was it? The Night Clerk or something like that. Oh, yeah, you can see that better. Anyway, that series is over. So what are y'all watching these days? Y'all let me know. Let's get these dry. Hey from Chicago. I think I'm doing good. I still don't have any paint on me. Just got to figure out where we're putting all this. Look, I like corn and bean fields too. Listen, for everybody that's saying they don't live anywhere near the beach, where do y'all go on vacation? Y'all go to the beach, the mountains. Let's see. Let's see. Mountains, beach, lake. When we lived close to the beach, we didn't hardly ever go. And that's what they say. Whatever you live near, you don't go to. Right? And y'all look, isn't that pretty? These are all, let's see, where are these from? I think Michael's. Oh, that's awesome. Your in-laws have a lake home. And Cindy went to Kentucky Lake last month. I think we're pretty close to Kentucky Lake, but we haven't been. I rode by it when I went to Brooks. When she had her mastermind. trying to see how long to make this. Yes, Patty, I really like to use just wired ribbon. It's just so much easier to deal with. I like this one that's got little life preservers on it. You're headed to the Ark. Is that in Kentucky? I think it is. I want to go there. Oh, Colorado, yes. I think I just saw somebody say Colorado. Let's see let's see what this looks like. Yes, well, we've been to Reelfoot, not on the water, just over there to eat. Because Jenny and them have lived in this area for a long time. Live in Cleveland, but you have family in Florida. That's awesome. I do too. These colors are so pretty. Sometimes I've been tempted to decorate like I live at the beach. Have y'all ever been tempted to do that? I mean, the beach is pretty. Yes, this is so pretty. I'm just gonna, I only did one of those. I think I'll put it in the middle. Hey, sometimes I think the bow just makes the whole project, don't y'all? I think all of these are from Michael's. Pretty sure. Oh, yes. Your bathroom and beachy colors would be gorgeous. Oh, that's awesome. Look, if you want to make this, just type the word ocean, and I'll send you the links to everything. I think beach decor is so pretty. You'd rather do the river? I'm like, which way did I turn this? It's a beautiful night in Chicago. Y'all, all of a sudden I just started smelling coffee. I know Barry is not in there making coffee. Even though I made coffee yesterday, or that coffee drink yesterday afternoon. It sure was good. And you know what? It did not keep me awake last night or yesterday. I think I was tired. All right, let's try to put some of this stuff together. I got to decide where everything's going. And look, there's like some ocean waves and stuff on there you could use. I don't think I'm going to use them because I'm kind of using this, what I'm calling like, it would be like beachy, rustic. You're drinking coffee right now? Look, some people, and I think I'm one of them, I don't think coffee really bothers me. I think I'm going to do that right there. And then I'm going to just kind of put these around. somewhere. I got to get everything placed, don't I? I think I want that straight. There we go. I like it. Hey, it's kind of like putting a puzzle together, isn't it? But that glue got hot. Sherry, that's awesome. Hello. What looks lopsided? You know what? Our Big Lots doesn't have. Our Big Lots has lemons and flamingos. I didn't see any beach stuff. Oh my gosh, that's hot in Las Vegas. Whoops. Hot, hot, hot. Probably at the ocean. You know what? Down in South Alabama, I don't think I ever saw a lighthouse. Somebody said a lighthouse would be cool. "92 degrees in Colorado." Y'all getting hot out there now. Hot, hot, hot. You could put this on your pontoon boat. That would look so cool. Thank you. I was trying to cover up these little holes, but it's fine. Sharon, that's cool. I should have wrapped some twine right there to cover these holes. If y'all use these boards, do that. If you want to. Look, Joyce said, look, I'm Indian, Native American. If I just walk out to the mailbox, I get tan. Mama was like that too. It's crazy. Hope everything's glued on tight. What do y'all think? Probably at the ocean. At the Naval Air Station, yeah. They got to watch those Blue Angels coming whipping in there. What do y'all think? Thanks, Chris. I do love those Blue Angels. Michelle, I try not to tan. This old wrinkled skin. Thanks, Angie. Y'all, this is super easy. And like I said, you can put it on a chalkboard. Anything you want to. You know, every project that I do, you can put it on whatever surface you have. Thanks, Kathy. Y'all picked it. And look, I appreciate you guys voting. I don't know if y'all, I follow the Blue Angels. I follow a lot of stuff out of Pensacola on Facebook. Because I love seeing all those posts about the Blue Angels. Yeah, you can use any size glue gun. I just like that industrial size. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fun hanging out with you. We're Creek Indians, Sheila. I hope y'all will come back again tomorrow. Have a great night. Remember, if you want the supplies, it's, gosh, Ocean. Ocean. Bye, y'all.